Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
It definitely felt like August here in central and eastern Kentucky on this Thursday afternoon. Highs climbing into the upper 80s to around 90. Humidity levels increasing as well. Rain and storms make a return appearance as we close out the week. Storm chances may now linger a bit longer through the upcoming weekend. But the good news down the road, we talked about it earlier in the week. Temperatures look pleasant for late August. As we head into next week, could be talking low to mid 80s. Viper radar, nothing going on, so fairly quiet out there. A few fair weather cumulus clouds beginning to diminish, and then you see the mid to high level cloud deck breaking apart a little bit as we've gone deeper into the afternoon hours. Complex of thunderstorms weakening out over the western part of the Ohio Valley earlier and pushing that cloudiness down here into the bluegrass. A few storms refiring north of Indianapolis and solid cluster going up off to the south of St. Louis. Checking out Mount Sterling in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse. Good bit of sunshine there, right at 90. Farther east you go, humidity levels, dew points still relatively low. Checking out Casey County near Liberty, the Kentucky Mesonet, 85 degrees. So it is warm across the board, right where we expected to be, upper 80s and a few low 90s in there, here and there. As mentioned, farther east, dew points still in the mid-50s, so some fairly dry air from Flemingsburg to Moorhead. But you hit the I-75 corridor westward, and we're beginning to pick up the pace. Winds, albeit light, out of the south. That's streaming the moisture northward, and that's going to continue to be the case heading into Friday. High pressure giving way over the Carolinas, and that's going to open the door for this frontal system to slowly drift in as we roll through tomorrow and into the upcoming weekend. Futurecast, no issues this evening. Latest run overnight and heading toward daybreak tomorrow brings a cluster of storms down along the I-64 corridor, fans it out, and then drops it through the Commonwealth during the course of the late morning, early part of the afternoon. May have enough time to recover for a few additional storms to go up later in the day. Severe threat is low. It's only level 1, and it's a damaging wind threat. Could see an isolated strong storm or two. Very muggy, still humid though over the course of the weekend, but look at the dip again toward the middle part of next week. So the issue is this weekend that front really slows down. So notice into Saturday afternoon, southern southeast Kentucky, the favored area. Don't cancel any outdoor plans, but I think the chances are going to be a little bit higher this weekend than it looked, say, 24 hours ago. And then a spoke of energy coming around the departing low that keeps the rain and storm chances at least scattered about on Sunday. Will begin to ramp things down here into the early part of next week. Rainfall totals will vary as they always do. Right now the bullseye in southern Kentucky, 2-3 inches. We could see ½ inch, 3/4. We'll take what we can get. Latest drought monitor out today, much improved across the board. Southern southeast Kentucky in good shape. Harrisburg, Danville, up toward Maysville and northeastern Kentucky still dealing with that moderate drought. So we'll take the rain that's potentially on the table Friday and into the weekend. More muggy storms return later tonight. 70 for the overnight low. Friday, 87. Scattered rain and storms. Extended forecast here. Again, just keep that rain gear handy as that frontal boundary sweeps through on Saturday. Note the drop in temperatures into the low 80s. And you saw the muggy cast earlier really taking the humidity levels down beginning Tuesday, and another shot of some fairly pleasant air, especially by later August standards, with afternoon highs the mid part of next week into the low and mid 80s.